I think also what do you think is the distinct difference of a single mother in the West than a single mother here in the Philippines?
Her attitude. Single mom in the attitude acts like she's entitled, and like you owe her something, and she's doing you a favor for dating her. What is up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to Richie Rich Abroad. I am your host, Richie Rich.
And this is Chang. And before we get into this video, don't forget to hit the like, to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get updated on our latest videos.
And drop those comments below in the comment section. You know we like to read them and we respond.
That's right.
And stay tuned to the end of this video because you know with her on the set, there's always outtakes and bloopers.
I'll try my best.
Right. Okay. All right, let's get it started. Chang, kick the intro. Let's get into this video. Rolling by trike. Here we go. So today we're going to talk about a topic that's discussed so much here in the Philippines, at home, all around the world by both men and women. And that topic is, as men, should we date single moms? There's a narrative floating around that we should never date single moms. People treat it like it's a universal truth.
There have been a lot of lies set around this dinner table here tonight.
But spoiler alert, it's not. And today, I got facts, logic, and a little bit of humor to break it all down for you.
But that you can't believe.
Let's go. We took a poll at Richie Rich Abroad, and in our poll, we asked, how willing are you to date single moms? And I was actually surprised by the poll. 19% of men said they would never date a single mom, but another 19% of men said that they would date a single mom anytime. 30% of men said that they would be open to dating a single mom in some situations, and another 32% of men said that they would probably prefer not to do it. So what does that tell you? The reviews are mixed when it comes to dating single moms. So this poll especially applies to men who are 40 years and older. Let's talk about it a little bit more.
So let's lay out a few reality checks or facts that you might want to consider before saying no to dating a single mom.
Fact number one, 80% of women on this planet have their first child before the age of 35.
In the Philippines, the average age for a Filipina to have their first child is just 23. In the US, it's 27. So statistically speaking, the chances of meeting a woman who has a child already is pretty high.
So are we saying that these women are suddenly off limits for love? No, not at all. It's not just illogical, it's unfair. But love ain't fair.
Fact number two, the average age gap in the US is 2.2 years.
That's it.
While the expat and the Filipina is from 7 to 10 years.
So if a man's willing to date a younger partner abroad, why would that suddenly be a problem or make her any less desirable? It's kind of a double standard, but we live in a world of double standards, right?
One of the biggest myths out there is that when you date a single mom, that they usually come with a baggage.
Is that a myth?
It's not a myth, but let's flip the script. These women have life experiences. More or less, they're emotionally mature, they're resilient, and they know what they want in a relationship. So is that a baggage or a blessing in disguise?
I don't know, I guess it depends on how you look at it.
So for me, I'm leaning towards the latter.
Okay. 50-50. Or 50-50.
In many countries, including the Philippines, being a mother at a young age is pretty common and socially acceptable. It is not seen as a failure or as a red flag. It's just life.
In what country is being a single mom at a young age not a red flag?
Philippines.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
So if you're an expat and you're eager to embrace the culture, why not embrace that reality too? So let's address the elephant in the room. The idea of dating a single mom means you'll be financially burdened.
Is that not true?
I think it's partly true. First of all, a single mom is not expecting you to come in and swoop in all the financial responsibilities because she should have a job and she should be able to take care of herself and her children or child.
The optimum word being
Should. Yes, that's right. So they're already managing their responsibilities before you even come in.
She should be.
What they're looking for is a partner. Someone who will be their companion and be with them till they grow.
Someone's got money. Someone.
Not someone who can foot the bill for everything.
Okay.
No, a partner. A partner in life.
So look, here's the bottom line. For men over 40 that are saying they wouldn't date single moms, or saying don't date single moms, I hear you. I think 90% of the time, if you date a single mom, you're going to take a L. Deal.
It's more cons than pros.
I think there's a lot more cons than there are pros. And that's real. Especially whether you're in the Philippines, or whether you're in America or anywhere else, I think there is way more cons than pros when it comes to dating a single mom. I think single moms are most single moms are looking for a man who's got money. They are looking for a man to come in and take over, because most of them are struggling. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck. Most single moms are struggling. It's hard. It's a hard world out there. It's hard for men who are single with no kids. God forbid a single mom who has multiple kids. So let's not pretend that single moms are out there and just plodding along and having a jolly old time of it, and everything is great, and everything is rainbow and unicorns, because that's just not what's going on, right? So let's call it what it is. But here's my thing. If you're a man over 40 years old, the statistics don't lie. If women are having their first child way before they hit 35, right? If 80% of women have their first child way before they hit 35, and if the average American girl has her first child at 27, and the age gap is only 2 years in America, who are you dating? If you're over 40 years old, who are you dating? You're not dating 22, 23, 24-year-old women. You are dating older women with children, because that's what's left. The younger ones, the ones who don't have children, either they're out in the streets or they're already snapped up and they're already taken. For the most part, they're already taken. So my whole thing is this, the whole notion of, fellas out there, I hear you, and I am mad at you for not wanting to date a single woman. But what I'm saying is, either you're going to have to date single women for the most part, or you're not going to date at all. You are going to date single moms in the United States, or especially here in the Philippines, because the average age in the Philippines of a mom is 23 years old.
Yeah, that's right.
So who are you dating that's not a single mom?
Probably those that are below 23, just substantially
they
younger
gotta be
than you.
Super, super young, right?
Yeah.
I'm with all you guys. I ain't mad at nobody out there who says, I don't want to date a single mom. But maybe it's not the single mom, but it could be the single mom you pick. You have to vet carefully. You got to choose wisely. It's just that simple. And most of us past the age of 40 are not going to have many opportunities to date a woman that's under 25 years old. It's just that simple. So what's left is single moms.
Yeah, I get you. And also that's maybe the reason why a lot of expats go here in the Philippines, and date substantially younger Filipinas. As I showed you the stats earlier, 23 years old is the average age for a Filipina when she starts having a baby. So again, if you are willing to date a Filipina who is younger than 23 years old, then we can't be mad at you. But again, if you want a mature Filipina who is around 25 and above, then, or maybe even 30 to 35 years old, or who knows, even 40, then, there are a lot of single mothers who are single mothers under different circumstances.
Look, go to the right places to meet the right women. Stay out of the bars, because they're looking for you. They're looking for you. They're looking for me to come into that bar, pub, or club, and you are you walk in with a target on your back, right? So if you're looking for the kind of woman you want to meet, that nice traditional Filipino who's looking to take good care of you, who's looking to be a mom, who's looking to be a wife, then you need to go meet. You might need to go to church. You might need to be. Where else would you meet a woman?
Mall? Coffee shop?
You might meet her at a coffee shop or at a mall or somewhere. But you and me met on a dating website.
Yeah.
Right? So it could be. but you're still, no matter where you meet her, you're gonna have to vet carefully. You're gonna have to vet very carefully, especially here in the Philippines, but you're definitely gonna have to do it at home. And if you are a brother, we know the statistics of single moms in our demographic. Who are you gonna meet under the age of 30 at home that's not a single mom? Period.
I think also what do you think is the distinct difference of a single mother in the West than a single mother here in the Philippines?
Single mom in the attitude acts like she's entitled and like you owe her something and she's doing you a favor for dating her.
So I think that the difference between single mothers in the West and single mothers here in the Philippines is that a lot of single mothers here have a job and we have a specific skill set. Like most of the mothers, if you become a mother, you become more nurturing. You should. You take care of, how several skill sets like cooking, taking care of the house. So it's like instinct or mandatory things that you need to know.
Let me put this out there. When you come to the Philippines, if you come to the Philippines and you want to date somebody, chances are extremely high. It's about 8 out of 10 that she's going to be a single mom. If she's over 25 years old, the chances are 8 out of 10 she's going to be a single mom. So let me put this out there, and don't forget, if you don't get nothing else from this video, get this. If you meet a single mom who does not have a job, you should walk away. Say thank you for your time and just walk away. It's that simple. You need to vet carefully. Understand that you will become her source of income. And it's just that simple. That's why she's looking for you, because she needs you.
Yeah.
She needs you, or she needs somebody to fill that role. She needs you to give her money. And that's what she's in it for. And in exchange, at least for a while, she's going to give you anything that she can in exchange for money.
So when you pick a single mother, make sure that she should be able to take care of herself and her children before you even come into a relationship.
And that's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. So, am I saying that everybody should run out there and go grab a single mom and go date a single mom?
Hell no!
Am I saying that single moms are the best thing out there since sliced bread?
Hell no!
I will keep it a buck. I strongly believe that at least 80 to 90% of the time you date a single mom, you are going to take a L. You are going to put way more into that relationship than you get out of it. It's up to you to decide if that's okay with you. Some single moms are super cool. Regardless of how cool she is, how smart she is, how educated, what a great gal she is, you're going to have to put in a lot of work. A lot of work, and you're going to get a lot less out of it. Go ahead.
Like me. Are you describing me?
All that being said, I think I did okay. But it's up to you to choose the single mom, or it's up to you to choose the woman you date. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't vet carefully, you're gonna have big problems. So next time you hear somebody trash talking single moms, think about it, understand the culture, and think about what you're saying. And just remember, if you're not 40 yet, you're gonna be 40 soon. And those statistics are gonna apply to you too. So for all the guys out there who said they'll never date a single mom, remember this, never is a mighty long time. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think about dating single moms. Did we convince you to date a single mom or to not date a single mom? Ultimately, it's your choice, but you better make the right decision, because if you don't, it's going to cost you.
Single mom or not?
Single mom or not?
Yeah.
Dating costs money.
Yes.
One way or another, it's going to cost you whether you date a single mom or you date a girl with no children.
So you might not be spending on her kids, but you're spending on her bags if she doesn't have kids. So it's like
ain't nobody spending money on bags. None of us are spending money on bags.
What do they always say
suckers
now?
And simps, if there's a sucker or a simp out there watching this video that spent the money on somebody's bag here in the Philippines, you are exactly that. You are a sucker and a simp. And we're not deleting that.
Okay, I'm not gonna delete that.
Yeah.
All right. Also, those who say now that it's a thing that you pay for my nails before we go to a date. Yeah.
You're the same dude. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below. You know we're gonna respond. And if we earned your like, don't forget to give us that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, just give us one. You have to.
Thank you. And join us for our next video where we start a brand new series that we know you guys are going to love.
Yeah, it will make your blood pressure rise. So I will have my, what they call it?
They don't want their blood pressure to rise.
Yeah, we will make.
Some of this is old news.
Yeah, I will have my first aid kit ready next week.
Until then, I'm Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad.
And this is Chang.
This is Chang.
It's not. This is.
Yeah.
It's not. This is Chang.
Yeah.
That's my
Just
regular stuff. Okay.
Do it again.
And this is Chang.
That's a little better.
Okay. So let's lay out a few 3, 2.
I told you it's gonna be first. Some single moms are super cool, regardless of how cool she is, how smart she is, how educated, what a great gal she is. You're gonna have to put in a lot of work. A lot of work, and you're gonna get a lot less out of it. Go ahead.
Like me. Are you describing me?
So I am. So I am. Right. You don't say. And if we earned your like, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to give us the thumbs up. And if we earned your like, don't forget to give us that thumbs up. And join us for our next video where we start a brand new series that we know you guys are going to love.
Yeah, we'll get you. Yeah. We'll get your blood pressure rise.
And don't forget, if you like this video, we have other videos that are just as good, if not better, so check those out too. Until then, I'm Richie Rich for Richie Rich Abroad.
And this is Chang.
Deuces.
We're out.